Hi, this is Rick Vandermeer with the Vandermeer team and Keller Williams Classic Realty and helper. All right. Like, should I add my kids to the deed of my house?
Yeah, and that's a really dangerous thing to do.
Hi, this is Rick Vandermeer with the Vandermeer team and Keller Williams Classic Realty, and thanks for listening to another one of our educational moments that we provide. And today I have Steve Helseth here with Bolt Law Firm. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you.
Yep. So one of the situations that we have sometimes is a question, and you have people out there that like, should I add my kids to the deed of my house?
Yeah, and that's a really dangerous thing to do. A lot of people think it's a good idea to add their child to their house, but it creates a lot of different issues. And the primary issue is when you do that, you're giving up control over your house. So if you add your child to the deed and then you want to sell your house later, well, now your child and maybe their spouse, if they're married, need to sign off on that transfer as well.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem. And then if they have a legal issue, right? It's on your house now. It seems real simple. Just sign them on, and if, heaven forbid, something happens to you, it just goes to the kids, you would think. But not an easy process.
No, it's not. It creates a whole host of issues when it comes to liability and creditors, and like I mentioned, the inability to sell if and when you want to.
Mm-hmm. So what are some other ways that people would, get their kids their home after they're gone?
Yeah, and I think that's the big thing is now we've got much better tools to leave assets to someone when you pass away versus adding them to the title during your life. And so the big two are transfer on death deeds and revocable trusts are much better ways where you're not giving up any control during your life over the property now. It's just going to your child upon death. So you don't have to worry about creditors or liability or anything else.
Are there any issues that become a problem with setting up some of these?
Yeah, I think transfer on death deeds are not perfect for every situation, but they work pretty well for very simple situations. So if you've got 6 kids and you want to leave your real estate to your kids, a transfer on death deed is probably not a great tool because upon your death, all 6 kids and all of their spouses are now on title to your property together. And can you imagine trying to get 12 people to agree on what's going to happen to the property?
I've been there. It's not easy.
Creates a difficult situation.
Yeah. Well, cool. What else could you add for just having people getting ready for that? Obviously, best way to reach out to you, Steve, is through Bolt Law Firm.
Yeah, correct. BoltLawFirm.com is the best way to get in contact with me.
Yep. And if you'd like to reach out to the Vandermeer team, we can refer you to Steve, as well as a number of other vendors that were preferred that we work with. And these are people that we've actually done business with as well. So thanks for attending another one of our educational moments of the Vandermeer team. Thanks. Bye.
Like us, follow, subscribe, and share.